Welcome to Real English Podcast. I'm Annie.
And I'm Brandy. Please take a moment to like, subscribe, and share this with your friends for the Real English Podcast.
Don't stress if this sounds fast. This is how Americans normally speak. You'll hear it again slowly and clearly later.
Exactly. We want you to feel totally comfortable. So today we are doing a deep dive into something that, well, basically everyone goes through, moving to a new city.
Oh, yeah. Moving is, universally one of the most stressful things you can experience.
It really is. I mean, just picture this. You are lying on a cheap, deflated air mattress. It's day 3 in your new place. You are just staring at all these tall, brown cardboard boxes.
Right. And you were probably thinking, why did I move here? This was a huge mistake.
Totally. Your brain is just completely stressed out. But, we want to look at moving differently today. It is actually a huge chance to upgrade your life.
Yes, because everything is brand new. You can, build better habits from scratch. You aren't stuck in your old routine.
So let's talk about the best way to do that without losing your mind. The absolute first step when you move is setting up your base camp. And that means your bedroom.
Yeah. Do not unpack the kitchen first. Stop everything and set up where you sleep.
Right, because an empty house is actually really scary for your brain. There's nothing familiar. No safe smells, no normal sounds.
Yeah, your brain is constantly checking for danger because it doesn't know the room yet. It is super exhausting.
It really is. So you need to make the bedroom a safe zone, like a firewall for your stress.
Exactly. You want to block out all the new scary stuff so your body can just power down and relax.
And one really great trick for this is using smells, like putting a lavender or chamomile scent in the room.
Yeah, smell is powerful. It goes straight to the part of your brain that handles memories and emotions.
So if your room smells like calming lavender, your brain instantly thinks, oh, I'm safe here. I can sleep now.
Right. And getting dark curtains right away helps too. Let's actually practice some vocabulary here. Repeat after me. Sanctuary. Great job. That means a very safe, peaceful place. Your bedroom should be your sanctuary.
I love that word. It just sounds relaxing.
So once your bedroom is safe, you eventually have to unpack and decorate the rest of the house.
Yeah, and you don't want to spend all your money, right?
No, definitely not. But you also don't want your living room to look cold and empty.
Right. So there is a big design trend right now that helps with this. It is called organic modern design, or warm minimalism.
Wait, when I hear minimalism, I think of a really cold art gallery.
Right, where everything is stark white.
Exactly. And you are afraid to sit down on the one stiff chair. How is this new version actually warm or comfortable?
Well, it solves that cold feeling by using texture. Humans need texture to feel comfortable.
Oh, I see. So instead of smooth, shiny plastic that feels like a hospital, you use natural things.
Exactly. Nobody wants to live in a clinic. We're talking about soft linen couches or real wood tables.
Yeah, wood that has little imperfections and scratches. It communicates a really genuine naturalness. It makes the room feel human.
And you can use warm colors too. Instead of bright red pillows or crazy patterns that hurt your eyes, you use ivory, beige, and sand.
It totally lowers the visual noise in the room. Let's practice those color words. Repeat after me. Ivory and beige.
Ivory and beige.
Perfect. Those are soft, warm, neutral colors. They really help your eyes relax.
And you don't have to buy everything brand new to get this look. You can find a scratched up wooden coffee table at a thrift store and paint it a sunny yellow.
Yeah, doing it yourself actually makes you love the house more.
Right, because you put your own sweat and hard work into it. It becomes your story.
But even if you have the perfect yellow table and linen couch, one single thing can ruin the whole room.
Oh, I know what you're going to say. Lighting. Lighting is so important.
Yes. Never, ever use harsh, bright ceiling lights.
They are the absolute worst. They make you feel like you are being interrogated by the police.
Right. A bright overhead light mimics midday sunlight. It tells your brain to stay awake. You cannot relax.
Instead, you should use soft lamps. Warm lamps placed at different heights around the room.
So a tall floor lamp in the corner and maybe a small table lamp near the couch.
Yeah. And the specific color of the light bulb really matters. You want a warm golden color. The magic number is 2,700 Kelvin.
Oh, wow. It actually changes your biology, right?
Yes. When you see that warm amber light, your body starts making melatonin. That is the chemical that makes you sleepy and relaxed.
Exactly. So just changing your light bulbs works like a biological off switch for your day.
Even in the bathroom. If you turn off the big, bright ceiling light and just put a small, warm lamp by the mirror, it is amazing.
It completely changes your daily routine. It turns a boring bathroom into a relaxing spa.
Okay, so we made the inside of the house perfect. What about the outside?
Ah, right, the scary part.
Yeah.
Actually stepping outside and meeting people in a new city?
That is undeniably the hardest phase. Social acclimation.
It is. It takes so much vulnerability to put yourself out there. But there are cool tech tricks to make it easier, like using your phone maps.
Oh yeah, the trick where you search for hidden local spots instead of big chains.
Right. You just type a little star into the map search, and it acts like a wild card.
Yeah,
It shows you all the cool, hidden local businesses nearby.
that is so helpful. It breaks you out of your normal habits.
And then you can ask people you meet to recommend their favorite places.
Yeah, people love sharing their favorite local coffee shop. It makes them feel really proud and validated.
Exactly. And instead of waiting for someone to invite you out, you can invite them to the place they recommended. Let's actually do a realistic role-play conversation for our listeners so they can hear how this works.
Oh, that sounds fun. I'm ready.
So imagine we just met at a local cafe, and I am the new person in town.
Okay, sounds good.
Hey, I just moved here. Do you know any good taco places?
Oh yeah, there's a really great one just down the street. It's my favorite.
Awesome. I'm going to check it out later today. Do you want to come with me?
Oh sure, I would love to.
See? End of roleplay. It is really that simple.
That was great. Let's have our listeners practice that phrase.
Good idea. Repeat after me. Do you want to come with me?
Do you want to come with me?
Perfect. See, when you use that phrase, it completely changes the power dynamic. You become the host instead of the passive, lonely, new person.
Yeah, you take the initiative. You invite them to a place they already know they like. It removes all the awkward pressure.
And the golden rule for moving is for the first 6 months, never say no to an invitation.
Well, unless they invite you to rob a bank.
Right. Do not rob a bank. But if someone invites you to play a board game or get coffee, just say yes. You are maximizing your luck.
You really are. Sometimes luck just finds you at your front door, like a neighbor knocking to give you warm chocolate chip cookies.
Oh yeah, those classic movie moments. That small chat over a plate of cookies connects your private sanctuary to the public city.
But, we should remind everyone that settling in takes a lot of time.
Oh, an immense amount of time. People don't talk enough about how tired you get when you move.
Right. Your brain is doing so much extra work. It is called executive functioning fatigue.
Like, just figuring out where the milk is hidden in the new grocery store takes 10 minutes.
Yes. You have to find a new doctor, learn the new unwritten rules of the bus system. Everything that used to be automatic is suddenly difficult.
So you have to be super patient with yourself. You don't need to hang all your pictures in week 1.
Let the space breathe. Add plants slowly as you learn where the sunlight hits the rooms.
And if you need to just sit on your new linen couch and play video games all Sunday to recharge, do it.
Yes. Do not feel guilty about protecting your energy.
So there is this architectural concept we should talk about. Indoor-outdoor living. Have you heard of that?
Yeah, where designers use big sliding glass doors so you can't really tell where the living room ends and the backyard begins.
Exactly. The transition becomes totally fluid. Well, that is a beautiful metaphor for settling into a new city.
Oh, I see what you mean. In the beginning, there is a big, scary boundary. Inside is safe and outside is chaotic.
Right. It is us versus them. But slowly, as you find your favorite coffee shop, the barista learns your order.
And that table by the cafe window basically becomes an extension of your own living room.
Yes. You join a local volunteer group, and those neighbors become your support system. Slowly, that boundary just dissolves entirely.
The city isn't just a scary place you are surviving anymore. It just becomes the landscape of your life.
Moving is undeniably a huge disruption. It will probably involve at least one deflated air mattress.
Definitely.
But by making your bedroom a sensory firewall, using warm 2700 Kelvin lights, and kindly inviting people out to their own favorite spots, you turn a stressful event into a total lifestyle upgrade.
You are actively writing your next chapter, rather than just waiting to feel normal again.
Totally. Which leaves me with a final thought for you, our listener, to explore today.
Ooh, what is it?
Think about the place you live right now. Even if you haven't moved in 10 years, look around your space. How much of your routine is just a leftover habit from when you first arrived?
Wow, that is a great question. We get stuck in survival mode.
Exactly. What if you treated this coming weekend like your very first week in a brand new city? What is one new layer of your home you could completely change just because nobody in this new phase of your life expects you to be the old you?
I absolutely love that. Go find a hidden local spot and make it yours.
Well, that is all for today's deep dive.
Please remember to like, subscribe, and share the Real English Podcast.
And if you want to review today's lesson, I uploaded a free PDF summary in the description and in the comments. Feel free to download it and study at your own pace.